Once upon a time, there were two brothers named John and Michael. They were inseparable as children, but as they grew older, life took them in different directions. John moved to the city to pursue his dreams of becoming a successful businessman, while Michael stayed in their small hometown to take over the family farm. Years went by, and the brothers lost touch. John became consumed with his work, and Michael was too busy running the farm to keep up with his brother's fast-paced lifestyle. They both assumed the other was doing well and didn't want to bother them with their own problems. As time passed, John began to feel a sense of emptiness in his life. He had achieved great success in his career, but he realized that he had lost touch with the people who mattered most to him. Michael, on the other hand, had faced his fair share of challenges on the farm. He had weathered droughts, floods, and economic downturns, but he had always found solace in the simple pleasures of life. Despite their different paths, both brothers longed for the connection they once shared. Little did they know, fate was about to bring them back together. But one day, John received a letter in the mail from an unfamiliar address. It was from Michael, his long-lost brother. He had found John's address through a mutual friend and wanted to reconnect after 20 years of silence. John was overjoyed to hear from his brother and immediately made plans to visit him on the farm. As he drove down the winding country roads, memories flooded back to him of their childhood adventures and the bond they once shared. When he arrived at the farm, Michael greeted him with a warm embrace. They spent the day catching up on old times, reminiscing about their childhood and sharing stories of their adult lives. John was amazed to learn about the hard work and dedication that went into running the farm, and he felt a newfound respect for his brother. Throughout the day, Michael showed John around the farm, pointing out the different crops and animals they raised. John was impressed by the variety and quality of the produce, and he couldn't help but feel a sense of pride for his brother's hard work. They even took a ride on the tractor, which brought back fond memories of their childhood. As they sat down for dinner, John realized how much he had missed these simple moments with his family. He felt grateful for the opportunity to reconnect with his brother and to witness the fruits of his labor firsthand. As the sun began to set, John realized how much he had missed his brother and how much he had taken their relationship for granted. He promised to stay in touch and make an effort to visit more often. Over the next few months, John and Michael talked on the phone regularly and even made plans to go on a fishing trip together. John felt like he had found a missing piece of himself and was grateful for the opportunity to reconnect with his brother. In the end, John realized that success and wealth were not the most important things in life. It was the people we love and the relationships we build that truly matter. He vowed to never lose touch with his brother again and to cherish the bond they had rekindled after so many years apart.